Grains closed mixed on Thursday. Alan Brugler is joining us with analysis, and we had kind of mixed trade. Talk a little bit about why. Was it just because we were going into a 3-day holiday there, so there's some positioning ahead of that?
I think that's a lot of it. We were up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in some of those contracts. Of course, the rally actually started last week, bounced off a really good long-term technical support. You've got a little bit of a weather story there with the hot and dry for the most of the Corn Belt next week and potentially into the following week. So that drove the rally. But again, it's a 3-day weekend. You've got budget negotiations going on, or debt ceiling, I should say. Nobody's sure about the financial side of it. So it makes some sense if you're a spec and you're long to take a little money off the table here today.
So we take a pause. We come in Monday night and we see that the extended forecast is still pretty dry. Do we put a lot more weather premium into these markets?
Well, I think corn in particular has that leverage. Okay, you already have pretty tight supplies in the Western Corn Belt, and that's the area with the biggest dryness issue here. If that starts to spread east into Illinois or Iowa's got some dry pockets showing up in the drought monitor now, then the market has to put a little more premium in there. We can't be as comfortable about that 181 or 182 bushel national average yield. And so I think we started to put a little risk premium back in, but we didn't have any in there. And it definitely could put some in after the holiday if the forecast verify.
The offset, though, is just demand. We had really horrible exports again on Thursday, didn't we?
Yeah, exports are not good, and the story is pretty clear and pretty long running. Okay, we've got a lot of competition out of Brazil, particularly. They've cozied up to the Chinese. They're selling them the corn, and we're not getting the business there. Soybeans, of course, they've been the largest supplier for several years now in the world export market. And they have 155 million, 156 million ton crop coming out of the field that needs to go somewhere. So you're starting to see periodically the supply tightens up in Brazil, but they're really not going to be low on export beans until September, October.
Okay, something to watch. Thanks for joining us, Alan Brugler with Brugler Marketing. We'll have more Ag Day coming up.
To talk to Alan about his ag market professional services, call Brugler Marketing and Management at 402-697-3623 or visit his website, www.bruglermarketing.com.